You're listening to the AstroMommy Newsletter read-aloud version of my daily horoscope published on Substack. If you would like to read this, please click on the link in the description box below. Without further ado, here is the daily horoscope. Moon in Aries, conjunct Jupiter. Moon square Pluto, trine the Sun. Big gifts come from setting boundaries. Daily horoscope for Monday and Tuesday, August 15th through the 16th, 2022. Welcome to the AstroMommy Newsletter, a daily horoscope that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. This is a reader-supported publication, meaning it only exists thanks to the generous support of lovely people like you. If you find value in the daily horoscope and tarot card reading, please help AstroMommy grow by hitting the heart like button, sharing this newsletter with a friend or on social media, and/or leaving a comment. I truly appreciate you being in my community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. Blessings. Good morning, friends. Quick update before we get into the astrology today. The next 2 weeks are homeschool crunch time for me, where I get everything in order for the upcoming school year. So I will be temporarily scaling back the daily horoscopes from a daily newsletter to one every other day, plus a weekend report. What that means is that you can expect posts on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, plus a weekend report on Saturday. I will be dropping the 5-day weekly forecast for the next 2 weeks, maybe for the whole school year, in order to have enough time to dedicate to my homeschool preparations. I will resume the regular daily horoscope and 5-day weekly forecast, schedule on September 1st. If you have any comments or questions about this temporary change, I would love to hear from you. You can leave a comment or reply privately via email. Thanks. Okay, now on to the astrology. You know the moon is in Aries when people start stomping around the house. In the 5-day weekly forecast, Kissing a Banana Slug at Summer Camp, I said today would be like having a spring in your step. But I should have said a stomp in your step. People don't walk around lightly when the moon is in Aries. They want to make themselves known. With the moon in Aries, we could feel emotionally emboldened, impulsive, or even like our feet are being held over the fire, so to speak. We may feel the need to get things off our chests and let them out so we don't implode. The Aries energy is definitely not subtle and quiet, but rather out in the open and loud. This may feel normal and comfortable for some, and completely foreign, sharp, and edgy for others. It's a strong and passionate energy that may motivate you to go for the things you want, start new projects, or act on new ideas without caring what other people think. The song I'm a Bitch by Meredith Brooks, Alanis Morissette covered it, comes to mind with this energy, especially the lyrics of the chorus. You can click on them in the newsletter to hear this song. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed, I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between, you know you wouldn't want it any other way. The whole song actually really reminds me of the changeability and the fluctuating emotions of the moon as she goes through the signs. It's really interesting to listen to this song from an astrological perspective. With the moon making a conjunction to Jupiter early this morning, this energy could get a nice, expansive, beneficial boost. We may feel as if our audience has grown or the investments in ourselves have expanded. We may feel a huge boost in confidence, self-worth, or optimism. It could be a great day for relationships, partnerships, and social success. Our careers could get a dose of positive energy, good publicity, or we could get a raise. Generally, this would be a quick transit, but it's being emphasized by a trine that is forming beginning later today and perfecting on Thursday with Venus in Leo. So we may feel these positive energies this whole week. Mercury in Virgo is making a trine to the North Node in Taurus today, which could mean success in your creative projects. This could also mean that you are consciously noticing where in your life you may need to have more organization, discipline, and a reliable schedule or routine for your life path. For me, I feel this energy motivating me to get this coming homeschool year planned out, hence the temporary schedule change that I talked about at the beginning of the newsletter. The sun is now off the opposition to Saturn, although still within that 3-degree orb, so whatever came up over the weekend may be lingering, like a song stuck in your head. The sun is now forming a sesquiquadrate to Jupiter in Aries, so this could bring us a delayed positive result of some kind. Maybe whatever came up over the weekend gave you a kick in the pants and has motivated you to make some very real and necessary changes in your life. With Saturn, it could have been about setting boundaries, dealing with self-worth issues, or adding another responsibility to your plate. With the Sun making this aspect to Jupiter, while Jupiter is retrograde, it could feel like you have taken a test, but you're still waiting for the teacher to post the grades. Did you study hard and learn from your mistakes on the last test? Or did you stay up all night watching TV and hoping you could skate through on your good looks and charm? Deep down, you know how you did and what your score will likely be. The card for the day is Eight of Cups. In this card, there's an octopus holding a jug or cup in every tentacle, totally overextending themselves. This card is about giving everything to others and feeling like you do not have anything left emotionally to nurture yourself. It can bring up feelings of depression, gloominess, and lethargy because we are so tired of carrying all this emotional stuff. Could you imagine trying to swim in the ocean holding 8 cups? It would be very cumbersome and pretty impossible. Eventually, you would have to put some or all of those cups down. So I think that this card is a reality check about setting boundaries and limitations. It's important that you lighten your load emotionally so that you have the energy to take care of yourself as well as others. Decide how many cups you're physically capable and emotionally willing to carry, and then stick to it. Feeling sorry for yourself that you are carrying everyone else's burdens isn't going to help anyone or yourself, so make the necessary changes so that you can swim forward. Your mood may need to change to accomplish this, and it can only change if you speak up about your real feelings and needs. This Aries moon should be good for that. A quick horoscope for Tuesday, since I won't be posting tomorrow. The moon in Aries will make a trine with the sun in Leo and a square to Pluto in Capricorn. We may be feeling good about personal accomplishments while at the same time experiencing an emotional transformation of some kind. Mercury in Virgo trine Uranus in Taurus. We could be having sudden insights, bright ideas, or hear exciting news on Tuesday. The moon will move into Taurus at 10:22 p.m. Eastern Time. A feeling of stability or lack thereof may become apparent Tuesday night. Do what you need to do to establish consistency and consolidate your energy. I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment. Also, I'm curious, did you listen to the song or did it play in your head when I mentioned it? Let me know. I hope this horoscope and card reading are helpful. Until Wednesday, AstroMommy. You can find links to all the things at the bottom of the newsletter. Thanks so much for listening.